Good evening, students. So, as you are waiting for this video, definitely. So, without wasting of time, first of all, I am going one question to do this. Question one to you. Convert aniline to acetanilide. Anilide. Okay, students. Till you do this question, so I'm explaining very important topics. Some students are telling, please send the video on Henry's law. So very important topic of the chapter number 1, that is solution, and it is based on the solubility of the gases in liquid. So second, you have to make notes of this. This is Henry's law. So there are three main statements of Henry's law. This depends upon the solubility of the gases. The first statement is this. That's mean the main statement of the Henry's law is, at the constant temperature, the solubility of the gas is directly proportional to the pressure of the gas. That's mean if you dissolve any gas in any liquid, so solubility, what amount of the gas will dissolve, solubility is directly proportional to the pressure applied by the gas at constant temperature, constant T. Dear students, this is known as the common statement of the Henry's law, but the second statement, which is mostly used in case of the Henry law, that is, when you dissolve the gas in any liquid, it apply a pressure. So solution formed, that solution has the pressure, that pressure will be called partial pressure. So the statement number 2 is, partial pressure of the solution containing gas is directly proportional to the mole fraction of the gas. Partial pressure of the solution containing a gas in a liquid is directly proportional to the mole fraction of the gas. That's mean P solution. This is statement second. You have to write the statement second, statement first, and this expression P proportional to X gas, mole fraction of the gas, or you can say P is equals to KH into X gas, mole fraction of the gas. This is the Henry's constant, and its value for different gases will be different at different temperature. So these are the two most important Henry's laws statement. You can use this or this one, and this is very important for the numerical purpose. So dear student, where the Henry's law fail and where the applications of the Henry's law will come. Before going to the next, I want to give one question to you. Number 2 question, convert chlorobenzene to aniline. Convert chlorobenzene to aniline. So first you have to do this question, then you have to write the Henry's law, and then till I am thinking you have to solve this conversion. Okay students? So one more question I am giving to do. Complete this reaction. HCHO gives in presence of NaOH concentrated. What you will get, A and B. There are two products. You have to draw the structure of this product and what is the name of the reaction. What is the name of reaction? So I am discussing about the Henry's law. Come to the point again, dear student. I have explained the law statement and formula. Now moving towards the limitation of the Henry's law, where the Henry law is failed. or where it should not be applied. So first condition student, Henry's law is applicable only for the ideal gases. सिर्फ आइडियल गैसेस के लिए ही एप्लीकेबल होगा. ये नंबर 1 पॉइंट है. बट डियर स्टूडेंट, देयर इज नो ideal gas. So what happened? So it also apply for the real gases at low pressure and temperature, because at low pressure and temperature real gases approaches to behave like a ideal gas. So ये limitation आपको नोट करनी है. There are 3 main limitation. Number 1 limitation, it is not applicable for real gases, it is applicable only for the ideal gases, and at low pressure real gases behave like ideal, so we can use real gases. Limitation number 2, this law is not applicable for dead gases which show the chemical change when dissolved in liquid. That's mean उन गैसेस के लिए ये लॉ एप्लीकेबल नहीं होगा जो लिक्विड में डिज़ोल्व करने पर कोई केमिकल चेंज का शो करते हैं. सपोज़ कीजिए अमोनिया के लिए ये लॉ एप्लीकेबल नहीं है, क्योंकि अगर अमोनिया को हम लिक्विड में डिज़ोल्व करेंगे, वाटर में डिज़ोल्व करेंगे, तो ये अमोनियम हाइड्रोक्साइड, ये केमिकल चेंज हो गया. तो इसलिए अमोनिया के लिए ये हम हेनरीज लॉ को एप्लीकेशन नहीं करेंगे. नंबर 3 आपका है, हेनरीज लॉ इज़ नॉट एप्लीकेबल फॉर gases which undergo dissociation. Means when it dissolve in liquid they form ions. Suppose you are taking HCl. HCl is a gas. When you dissolve into water it form H positive and Cl negative ions. So Henry law is not applicable for HCl gas. These are the 3 important limitation of the Henry's law. Okay students, before going to the application of the Henry's law, the important point where the Henry's law is applicable, what is the applications of the Henry's law, or where we see the Henry's law, we are doing some question. Yes, numerical. Calculate the molality of 20% H2SO4 solution, mass by volume, if density is 1.2 gram per ml. This question you have to do, and please answer should be correct, otherwise you will be wrong and you will not be considered as in the competition. Next question, draw the structure of urotropine and phenolphthalein. Okay students, so we are talking about the application of Henry's law. Applications means कि हम कहाँ पे हेनरीज लॉ को अप्लाई, जैसे कि बताया कि जब प्रेशर ज़्यादा होगा तो गैस ज़्यादा अप्लाई. सॉलिबिलिटी ऑफ द गैसेस इज़ डायरेक्टली प्रोपोर्शनल टू द प्रेशर ऑफ द गैस. As you see, first example I am giving to you, the cold drink bottles. Cold drink bottles have a pressure of lid and it contain large amount of the gas dissolved in the cold drink. When you open the lid of the cold drink, extra gas which is dissolved due to the pressure is removed, and as the pressure रिलीज्ड, दैट्स मीन जब आप प्रेशर हटा रहे हैं, जैसे ही आपने कोल्ड ड्रिंक की बोतल को ओपन किया, लिड हटाया तो उसका प्रेशर हटा, तो जो प्रेशर की वजह से गैस कोल्ड ड्रिंक में डिज़ोल्व थी वो तेज़ी के साथ बाहर की तरफ निकली. दैट्स मीन एट मोर प्रेशर more gas can be dissolved. This is the one example. This is the most common example in your daily life. You have tried this example. Now the example number 2. As you see in the ponds or sea, aquatic animal feel more comfortable in winter than summer. मीन्स ये कि ठंड के दिनों में वो ज़्यादा कंफर्टेबली सर्वाइव करते हैं, क्योंकि लो टेम्परेचर पे ज़्यादा ऑक्सीजन लिक्विड में डिज़ोल्व हो सकती है। लो टेम्परेचर की वजह से जब टेम्परेचर कम होता है तो वाटर में ऑक्सीजन की क्वांटिटी ज़्यादा होती है, वो आसानी के साथ ऑक्सीजन इनहेल कर सकते हैं। लेकिन जैसे गर्मी के दिनों में टेम्परेचर बढ़ जाता है तो ऑक्सीजन गैस वाटर में कम डिज़ोल्व हो पाती है, और उस टाइम पे एक्वाटिक एनिमल फिश हैं, स्नैक्स हैं, ऑक्टोपस हैं, इनको ऑक्सीजन इनहेल करने में प्रॉब्लम होती है और वो मुश्किल से सर्वाइव कर पाते हैं। ये सेकेंड एग्जाम्पल है। दैट्स मीन aquatic animal feel more comfortable in winter than in summer, or you can say aquatic animal feels more comfortable in low temperature than high temperature. Next example, when you drink the water at plain and at mountains, hills, so you feel different taste, because at the hills the pressure of atmosphere is less, and at that condition less amount of the oxygen will be dissolved, or less amount of the gases will be dissolved in water. That's why the taste of the water at the hills have approximately negligible taste and it feel mineral like water, while in the plains, like plain areas, UP or eastern sides, there is high pressure and more amount of the atmospheric gases will be dissolved in water and it feel little taste in liquid. These are the 3 most common examples or application of the Henry's law, and you can write another example by using your textbook or any other books. So dear student, there are 3 things I have studied in the Henry's law. One is the statement, second is the limitation, third is the application. And now what is this? The next question for you. Question number next. Draw the structure of beta D fructofuranose. So student, what do you feel? This is enough for this, or you want something more? I think one question I want to tell you more. By which method osmotic pressure can be measured? By which method osmotic pressure can be measured? And question number last, this is for the end of this video competition. Question number last, arrange according to increasing order of basic strength. Increasing order of basic strength. This is CH3, NH2CH3, and these 4. What you have to do, dear student, you have to make notes on these and solve this question in a proper sequence and submit. The first one will get prize. Okay students, thank you, good night.